Hi guys, Poppy here. Spin Master sent me a box. It's a big box. As you can see, I've already kind of opened it because I wanted to dig inside and take a look and see what the products were going to be, and I didn't reclose it because I don't want to lie to you. I did open it, but I didn't open the products inside of it. So we're going to take a look-see at what was in the box, and we're going to open it on camera for everyone to take a look. I am super excited. This was a massive box just on the doorstep, and I was like, what could it be? Because yes, it has words on the outside, but you don't know that words correlate. People send things in weird boxes all the time. All I knew is that it said Spin Master, it had my name on it. And also it really confused Jet because he was like, where's my box? But I got a box. It's stuck.
Oh no.
I got the Battle League Coliseum. This is like the arena, I guess, from last year, but it's different now. So we're gonna go ahead and open that up pretty right quick. The most notable thing about this is that this is Fusion Force, which is super exciting. It comes with a little fusion Bakugan, Howlkor, and Serpenteze, which is really exciting. I have not had my hands on a fusion Bakugan yet, and now I will. Actually, I don't even know the best way to open this thing. There's a lot of little corners and stuff here. Let's go ahead and... You know, when I was a kid, I would have loved getting something this large as like a present, and now I'm just like, wow, that's a big thing. And I don't think I feel the same about big things the way that I used to. Okay. Okay. Oh my. There's something more in here. It's heavy. It's here. Pieces. Lots of little pieces and some assembly required for sure. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to put this thing together. I didn't play with enough Lego as a kid. So these are like the main Coliseum bits. Maybe I should like look at the box for reference of like how this is supposed to go. What is that? I don't know what any of these pieces are. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, these are the side. Oh, okay, I see. I'm getting a picture of it now as I take it out of its little baggies. Actually, was there only this one piece? Or was there one on either side and I just threw it down there? There was one on either side. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to unbox things with a ton of packaging. Who does that? Who has things? Who knows how to put things together? Not me. Not Poppy. Poppy doesn't know what happens. Ooh. I'm gonna get into this guy in just a sec. This is the exciting bit. Oh my goodness gracious, packaging. Remember being a child and opening things on like Christmas Day or whatever, you know, if you do that kind of thing, and like your parents had to open everything for you? Good on them. Good on them. Got a little Bakugan.
That's not how I grew up.
It's not how you grew up?
No.
Oh, I always asked for help. Is that bad? Am I a terrible child? Maybe I was a bit of a bad kid. Should I have looked at the instructions about how to put this together? It's upside down. Okay, pieces, little bits, oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. There's too many pieces. Not really, it's not that bad. It's fine, I'm just a baby. I'm baby. So already, I kind of think that this is a lot nicer than the arena from last year, actually. I know like Jet has one of the arenas. This seems a lot more stable. A more stable piece of hardware. It's probably, I'm hoping it's better for rolling on. The way that these pieces are kind of together, they're not really flat, but granted our table isn't like perfectly flat either. So probably on a harder flat surface, probably sits a lot better. Okay. 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 That is that. That's the arena. What are these for? Oh wait, no, I found what they are. Did I do something wrong? This is gonna look stupid. Oh, I found it. Okay. So they set underneath here. Okay. So, there we go. That's the arena. First thing is that, like, I don't think that rolling on this is gonna be great. Maybe on a more flat surface. Like I said, this is kind of like, this table is a little squishy. And it's not perfectly flat because it is just a card table, so it might do better on a harder flat surface, but this middle piece kind of pops up a little bit. So there's a little bit of like ridges from the pieces that hook together, but I don't know that that can really be helped much. The cool thing, I think, is these side parts here. These are drawers. And these drawers have room for cards and cores and Bakugan. So I have a little demonstration piece here of some Bakukors and Bakugan and some cards to kind of display. So that's cool. So this is really neat. You put your little team on top. Oh no, Pegatrix is opening. There we go. So now a moment of truth. So you can put like more Bakugan in here. You can put some cards in there. So like I've got a whole deck here. Let me take out my character cards. Put them on like one side over here. Does it fit a sleeved deck? It kinda don't. Okay, so it fits like half a sleeved deck on one side and it probably half a sleeved deck on the other side. Okay. Alright. I don't...
Try splitting it up perfectly evenly.
Oh no, I don't want to count. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so it's not perfect. The sleeved cards, it really is like trying to reject Maximus Pegatrix Ultra there. It's really trying. Okay, so I got it to close, but I had to... Okay, I got it to close. Okay, well, maybe not. I got it to close. I got it to close, but not without having to take out a few sleeved cards. So it probably does fit a full 40 cards, but not sleeved ones. I know that that's been kind of a thing that people have wondered about with this. I think that more so with kids, like you're less likely to have a lot of kids who sleeve their cards anyway. As much as that's terrifying, you know, as much as we love to have our cards looking all really snazzy in their sleeves, fitting a 40 card deck unsleeved, at the very least it should be able to do that and close just fine, but sleeved it does not. But it makes for a nice little display there, having your cards and your cores, a couple of Bakugan here, having your team on top, and then these little these little slots out here are for your character cards. So the display for it is then you put your little character cards on the side, like so. How cool is that? So I think that's neat. I think this is a fun little product to have. Yeah, the only worry that I have is rolling But I suppose especially if you're just kind of playing like the toy battling game or whatever the gate card format's gonna be like when they get that rolled out, it's probably not as big of a deal. But I don't know that this will roll very well for the actual game. There's not really a good place to start the Bakugan off. So if I put it right there, I can start from here. If I start from here, I close my little drawer. So it's really slippery. Kind of slides around a lot. Let's give it another. Okay, I got her to go. They advertise on the box you can do some cool trick shots off the side. So I mean, if you want to like do a little spinny thing and have it grab a core somewhere off the side. So I don't really do trick shots, so I'm not gonna demonstrate, but like you can do that. So I think that this is a great product for kids, especially. I think this, like, if I were a kid and I, you know, played this game and everything, I would probably really like this product. I like the way that it displays your team. I like that you have your little cards here. The little drawer for storage purposes is really nice. So for the purpose of showing this, I have 40 cards here, unsleeved. Here's 20. Put on one side. Uh-oh, there we go. Here's 20, put it on the other side. Unsleeved, 40 cards, voila, perfect. So it is a perfect fit for 40 cards unsleeved. That is fantastic. It's good for storage purposes. I think that's really nice. I like the drawer. I like that you can put cores in here. I like that you can store your Bakugan, you have your team, and then your character cards displayed on the side. That's cool. I think that this is a really cool product. I would definitely like this if I were a child and wanted to use a cool arena piece, which, let's be honest, kids like pieces of toy that like give them a landscape, give them some sort of building or arena or Coliseum like this that they can use for their game and toy and play purposes. Nice. So let's get into the part that I'm really excited about. We got a little Fusion Force Bakugan here. This is really nice looking, actually. This is Howlkor and Serpenteze core, and it is a beautiful ball form to start off with. If you look closely, the paint on it is metallic. The plastic has little metallic flakes on it. It is a gorgeous mold, basically just the gorgeous, what do you want to call it? Gorgeous, it's just gorgeous material. It's beautiful, the little shiny silver flakes in it, the gold paint on it. The two faction symbols to denote which factions it is, because it is a fusion. It is, it's feeling pretty good to hold this thing. It's really a really kind of special little thing. Let's go ahead and grab the cores and character card here. Gonna snip open the core bag. So this comes with 2 shields, which tells me that it is double shield. We have the plus 200B and then fusion plus 200B shield. So if you see that little F symbol on a core, it means that on a fusion, it gets that bonus. So when you fuse your Bakugan, which I'll talk about as soon as I show you the character card, you get that extra bonus of B power on there. The other one is just a fusion plus 500B core. So shields used to cap off at 400B power. That was what the best shield for the base shields could get, was plus 400B. This ups that by 100B power, but only if you're fused. So that's cool. So it's kind of fun to kind of boost that power up a little bit. A little bit of power creep is nice because the fusions deserve that. I don't know where I was going with that. I think it's really cool to kind of power creep the cores just a little bit there. So we're gonna give this guy a little roll, a little go. Let's give him a little go. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, oh, it's cute. I like the little Howlkor heads. So yeah, Howlkor and Serpenteze. He's got his little Howlkor heads. He's got his little Serpenteze wings. He's got the little tail on him. So, usually the cores don't have mechanical bits on them. Some of the core ones do, I believe. But this one, he's got little feet that come out. Okay, look at his little toesy. So you've got all 4 of the feet on the Howlkor. He's got his teeny tiny ones in the front and then little ones in the back. He's got his toenails painted all nice for you. Looks like he's just ready for a day out on the town with his glittery plastic and his shiny metallic paint. This is a really good looking fusion, actually. Some of the fusion stuff that we've been shown so far, I've been like, you know, kind of wishy-washy on some of the designs, not really sure how I feel about them, but a lot really changes when you see something in person anyway, because a render online or like a 2D photograph of a 3D object is never fully representative of what something really looks like when you get your hands on it. So I like this. I think it looks really neat. I think it's a good design. I think it's beautiful with that metallic flaked plastic. I can't get over how gorgeous that looks. But this is a really good looking little guy. I like him. He's cute. I like it. That's adorable. So we're gonna take a look at the cards now. First up is the character card base form art of Howlkor and Serpenteze. It is Shield, B300 and 4 damage, and it costs 3 to fuse. The really fun thing about Fusion Bakugan is the fact that the fusion is not a separate card. Unlike an Evo, which goes in your deck, the fusion, you just have to flip the card. So when you pay 3 to fuse this guy, you end up with Howlkor x Serpenteze. It is Darkus Aurelus, Shield, obviously, 700 B, and 5 damage. So that's not bad for a 3-cost fusion, I would say. It's pretty okay. And then, you know, when it's fused, you roll it out onto that plus 500 B shield, and you end up with 1200. So that's good. That's pretty good. Howlkor and Serpenteze. That is, I love the fusion cards that we've seen so far because the art is magnificent. It is full art on the card, and I just think that's great. I think it looks so cool. I think all the fusion art looks fantastic. It is just, this is really awesome. So on the back of your character card, you get your fusion, and it just looks so cool. I think it's beautiful. The card art is just, it's very fantastic, the fusion card art. I really like it a lot. Put that on down. And then of course the gear card that it comes with, Aurelus Laser. It is a Darkus Aurelus card, 3 cost, has Shadow Strike, and plus 200 B and plus 2 damage. So that's not terrible. That little 200 B is a nice buff there. The 2 damage is okay too, and then the Shadow Strike effect. So Shadow Strike makes it so that B power and damage cannot be reduced. So when you give your Bakugan Shadow Strike, you can't have any debuffs put onto it, basically. So you put this out there, on your fusion, you get that 200 B boost, you get the 2 damage boost, and then you get that Shadow Strike, and it can't be reduced. And that's awesome. And it's only 3 cost. So we have a 3-cost fusion and a 3-cost gear. So pretty good. You roll out onto like a gear reducing core, and you can basically make this a 1-cost, which is really awesome. Not bad, I would say. I think this is really fun. So this is exclusive to the Coliseum. You cannot get this Howlkor and Serpenteze, the Darkus Aurelus one, any other way. It comes with the Coliseum, so if you want to get it, you will have to get the Coliseum, basically. I just think he's neat. I think he's fun. I think he's beautiful. I like his little metallic flakes. I like the metallic paint on it, and the mold is nice. I love this. I like this little guy. He's cute. He's cute. So, the other thing that Spin Master sent me was this. It is the Aquas Faction Bundle, and I'm super excited to open this up for you guys. However, I don't have time to do it in this video because the runtime got a little long, so I am going to get this one recorded right away, and I am going to put it up pretty quickly after the Coliseum one, so definitely check this out because I am so excited to open this especially. So thank you guys for sticking around for part 1 of Spin Master Sent Me a Box, and we will get right into part 2. Make sure that you subscribe, maybe ring that bell icon so you know exactly when I post a new video. Give the video a like if you enjoyed what I did, maybe leave a comment below about your thoughts, and my socials are gonna be linked at the end, so go ahead and, you know, give me a follow, and I will see you guys in the next video.